श्री गणपति शारदा गुरुभ्यो नमः चरितं रघुनाथस्य शतकोटि प्रविस्तरम् एकैकमक्षरं पुंसां महापातकनाशनम्. Welcome to all for this session on Sri Rama Charitha Manasa to the story of Sita Swayamvara, in which Rama had already lifted and tried to sting the bow, and when he tried to bend it, the bow got broken. The same bow which all other kings could not able to move even an inch, they could not able to even shake it. Rama could easily lift that bow and bent it and had also broken it. Seeing that Shatananda then gave the word and Sita advanced towards Rama. Accompanied by her fair and talented companions who were singing festal songs, she plays like a cygnet, her limbs possessing infinite charm. In the mid of her companion, Sita shone as a personification of supreme beauty among other embodiments of beauty. She held in her lotus hands the fair wreath of victory, resplendent with the glory of triumph over the whole universe, while her body shrank with modesty. Her heart was full of rapture. Her hidden love could not be perceived by others. As she drew near and beheld Sri Rama's beauty, Princess Sita stood motionless as a portrait. A clever companion who perceived her in this condition exhorted her, saying, Invest the bridegroom with a beautiful wreath of victory. At this, she raised the wreath with both of her hands, but was too overwhelmed with emotion to garland him. In this act, her uplifted hand shone as if pair of floaters with their stacks were timidly investing the moon with a wreath of victory. At this charming sight, her companions broke into a song, while Sita placed the wreath of victory round Sri Rama's neck so as to adorn his breast. Witnessing the wreath of victory resting on Sri Rama's bosom, gods rained down flowers, while the kings all shrank in confusion like lilies at the rising of the sun. There was music both in the city and in the heavens, while the wicked were downcast, the virtuous beamed with joy. Gods, kinnaras, men, nagas, and great sages uttered blessings with shouts of victory. Celestial dames danced and sang, the handfuls of flowers were showered again and again. Here and there, the Brahmanas recited the Vedas while panegyrists sang praises. The glad tidings spread throughout the earth, the subterranean regions, and heaven that Sri Rama had broken the bow and won the hand of Sita. The people of the city waved lights round the pair in order to ward off evil, and regardless of their means, they scattered gifts in profusion as an act of invocation of divine blessings on the couple. The pair of Sri Rama and Sita shone as if beauty and the sentiment of love had met together in human form. Her companions urged her, Sita, clasp your lord's feet. But Sita was too much afraid to touch his feet. Remembering the fate of the sage Gautama's wife Ahalya, who turned to life from her rock form, Sita would not touch the feet of Rama with her hands. The jewel of Raghu's race inwardly smiled to perceive her transcendent love. Then, as they looked on Sita, a few princes were filled with longing for her. those wicked, degenerate fools grew indignant, rising from their seats one after another and donning their armor. The wretches began to brag about. Someone said, "Carry off Sita by force and capturing the two princes, hold them in bondage. No purpose will be served by merely breaking the bow, for who shall marry the princess while we still live?" Could Janaka come forward to help them rout him in battle along with the two brothers? When the good kings heard these words, they said, "Shame on you! Shame itself feels shy in approaching this assembly of princes. Your might, glory, valor, fame, and honor have been shattered along with the bow. Is it the same valor of which you are boasting, or have you since acquired it anew from somewhere else? It is because such is your mentality that God has blackened your faces. Giving up jealousy, arrogance, and anger, therefore feast your eyes upon Rama, and knowing Lakshmana's wrath to be a blazing fire, do not allow yourselves to be consumed by it like a moth. As a crow should seek an offering set apart for Garuda, the king of birds, as a rabbit should covet the share of a lion, as a man who is angry without any cause should expect happiness, as an enemy of Shiva should crave for riches of all kinds, as a greedy and covetous man should long for good fame, and as a gallant should aspire to be free from scandal, and as one who is ours to Srihari's feet should hanker after the highest destiny or liberation. Your longing, O princess, for Sita is of same category. When Sita heard the tumult, she got afraid, and her companions took her to the queen, while Sri Rama advanced to his guru, easy in mind and inwardly praising her affection. The queens, as well as Sita, were filled with anxiety and wondered what Providence had in store for them. On hearing the words of the princess, Lakshmana looked here and there for fear of Rama. However, he could not speak. With fiery eyes and knitted brows, Lakshmana cast an angry look at the kings, as though at the sight of a herd of wild elephants in rut, the lions were eager to pounce on them. Such is the strength of Rama and Lakshmana in facing all those Kshatriyas who have got jealous at their own defeat. However, the fate has a different game to play. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmira Puravasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Danancha Dehi Me. Bye.
श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपाल भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपाल भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं श्रीराम 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 श्रीराम